Hi everybody, welcome to Fast Bananas. The exercise that we are going to go over today is squats. A lot of people are afraid to do squats because they think it's going to hurt their knees or they've had a bad experience with it in the past. Squatting is something that we really need to do as humans and definitely as runners because we're always squatting down to get something, picking something up, but it also is really helpful for leg, foot, hip strength. It can be a good indicator of how tight your spine, your lumbar, which is your lower spine, or your thoracic spine is as well. So what I'm going to do right here is I'm just going to show you what a squat looks like. I'm going to point out some things that you might find at home, and then I'm going to show you how to modify it so it feels good for you. Okay, so Presley, go ahead and put your arms above your head. I like to do this to start because this will tell us how tight her thoracic spine is. And go ahead and squat down. Good, and come back up. Look at what's happening at her knees. Go ahead. Are they coming in or out? They're actually pretty good. One more time. She's shifting her weight as she goes down to one side. So sometimes doing this in a mirror will be helpful. The other thing to note here is both of her feet are turning out a little bit. That's likely because of tightness in her ankles. Okay, go ahead and show them from the side as well, just so that they can see. So go ahead and squat down. Good. And one more. She actually looks pretty good from this side. Go ahead and slow down and control it at the bottom a little bit more. Go ahead. Right there, that's better. So notice how her knees go forward a little bit. I don't love that, but it's not terrible. So one of the ways you can put your hands down for a minute to modify this, if you have tight ankles and your feet are coming out or you have any pain in your knees, is to put something underneath your heels. So sorry, go this way. Right now I'm just using weights, but you can use towels at home. Make sure your toes are pointing forward, your heels are lifted, and go ahead and put your arms up and squat down. But you'll notice, there you go, she's a little bit more controlled. Does that feel any better? Mm-hmm. Good. And her knees are a little bit further back. Good. All right, and stop, and we'll do it to the front as well so they can see. Again, toes are forward, heels are raised, hands are up. Go ahead and squat down. And you can see that she can control that much, much better from this position. Now, of course, she has no weights in her hands. She could take her hands down and put weights by her sides, or she could take a kettlebell and put it in front of her in the middle like that. Okay. Thank you.